Hello, hello, hello. It's in the game.
Ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, hit him! Are you ready? Fight!
Get him! Get him! Put him to sleep! Put him to sleep! Working, yo, working. Swing, baby! Swing! Yeah! Yeah! Break a nose! I'm loving this! Oh, yeah!
Ready to fight? Ready? Let's go!
Best shot!
Yeah!
Go mix it up! Yeah! Yeah! Working, y'all. Work. Let's go.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's right. Fight.
All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Swing, baby.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on. Let's get this thing started.
Give me your best shot.
We should do this every weekend. Ready to go? Are you ready? Let's fight! enough. Ready to do this? Are you ready? Come on, let's go.
Well, if there is one unanimous selection on every fan's MMA Mount Rushmore, it is that guy, the former UFC welterweight champion, UFC Hall of Famer, the one, the only George Rush St. Pierre.
I mean, George St. Pierre is one of the greatest fighters of all time. He could do it all. And when you watched him do what he did on that title reign, it was unbelievable. This is a guy that didn't have a wrestling background, but out-wrestled the best wrestlers. He was a great striker and really did have a great mind for fighting, man. He was a truly special talent.
And despite the nerves and maybe the anxiety that he would have on those big nights, nobody delivered in his prime quite like the former welterweight king, George St. Pierre. George Rush St. Pierre, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, he is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, George Rush St. Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Let's go.
Well, undisputed greatness no longer has eluded Khamzat Chimaev, an electrifying force unlike anything I have ever seen in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, this guy and his confidence, his abilities, unbelievable. You know what he's going to do, and people just cannot stop him. He is a monster inside the octagon. Chimaev is so strong, man. Every time I'm around this guy, he grabs him. It's amazing how strong he is for being so small. He's only about 200-some pounds naturally, but he feels so much heavier. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Gotta like that, champ. Defense into offense, a little shimmy, and lands up top.
Yeah, that was beautiful footwork. Way to change the angle up and then land a beautiful counter shot.
Champ, I'm not sure there's anybody better to speak to Chimaev's takedown game than you. The way he enters, the speed with which he's able to get to your leg, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
I mean, the guy is tremendous, man.
And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just
St. Pierre's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
That was a slick transition.
Well, one of the hardest things you can do as a living, breathing human being is wrestle, and he is showing you exactly why tonight.
Why he's one of the best in the world at it. You know, this guy knows that as long as he's close, he's winning.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Chimaev's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Second round, straight ahead. back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready, John? Good.
Second round here. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack, until he eventually gets what he wants.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Good takedown defense.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard, and he works his back up against the octagon side, which will in turn give him chances to get back up.
St. Pierre's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet. Get back to his feet. Oh, my God.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
He puts his knee on the belly.
Oh, great job there. Back to his feet now, DC. You got to like that. George St. Pierre. Outstanding jab, oftentimes a means to an end, which is his takedown.
I love George St. Pierre.
Well, there it is again. Like clockwork, another takedown for George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre just gets to the hips. He does such a great job of timing his takedowns that you never know when to expect that level change from the great GSP.
St. Pierre's back into full guard.
Nice transition.
St. Pierre's in full guard now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet. And we are back underway. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there. It really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good. The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take you neck, choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Chimaev's back to the side control now. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Oh, that sweep was sweet. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And working out a half guard now. Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here, working beautifully from the top. Nice job by George St. Pierre. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, this is interesting.
The knee on the belly. Better be careful.
Oh, big shots raining down. St. Pierre's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Uppercuts right on the chin. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down, look alive.
Ready? You good? Let's
We
go.
have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And he switches to southpaw. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow. Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
St. Pierre's back in full guard.
Getting him out here.
All right, side control now. St. Pierre's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Dart stroke here.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that dart stroke.
GSP gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Side control now, he can knee, a lot of different things he can do.
Oh, it's in the mount. Posture's up.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Chimaev's back into full guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Seconds left. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you have got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Relax, breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You good? Good.
It is the fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the pre...
To pay itself out.
Right into side mount. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Fighter is in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing. Oh, big ground strikes now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by George St. Pierre. Less than 2 minutes now to go in this fifth and final round.
In the half guard. Full side control now.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Big shots.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Look in the posture. St. Pierre going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, what a finish for this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. With a winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St. Pierre. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered GSP across the board by decision.
Most times when George St. Pierre walks to the center of the octagon to get the decision read, he is sure that he has done enough to win the fight. Tonight, that was the case as he wins another fight by decision.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true, and I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Good.
All right, here we go. Round 1 is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Move out of the way. Let's go. Use your footwork.
Alex needs to be going forward. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Strip the bonus check.
amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the style points they sought by virtue of that TKO. Congratulations to the...
You okay? Good. Fight.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the white. Oh! Oh, there's a new world order and new Alex Pineda. Do you believe it? You're undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to get to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
Well, UFC CEO Dana White had some trepidation to put this matchup together between John Jones and Alex Pineda, but the fans, oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked or that body shot to push it out.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Fighter is in full guard. Jones gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Oh, that's a counter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he's...
Oh, my goodness, it's over. Alex Poetan Pineda takes the judges right out of it.
Dude, what? He is big.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
Ready, John? Ready? Let's go.
The modern day, next level, new wave heavyweight Tom Aspinall. And when you have those type of labels, pressure may be a privilege, but there are buckets of it on Tommy Aspinall. Massive shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh!
Big right hand there. Back to his feet. Now he lands a big right. Big crowd strikes through. And that'll do it. Alex Pineda. No judges needed.
Wow. I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, so Alex Pineda continues to shine here in the UFC, as we saw when he fought Israel Adesanya. He can play the long game if need be, but he gets it done with a big TKO here tonight.
It's his belief that if he can get you, he can finish you. He is so good at setting traps and making you engage on his terms. And anytime you have to stand with this guy, you're constantly under duress. You're constantly in danger. And it showed again tonight that once he got his opponent...
Ready? Good. Come on,
While we are underway, great to have you with us as always inside the intimate walls of this here.
Get out of there!
Just like that! One and done! All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pineda, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. Well, perhaps never before have shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
Great job. Secured the back position. Great job.
Aspinall gets back to the feet now. Pineda's down.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
That indeed will do it. Alex Pineda. That has done The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go to one.
All right, round one, pitting two of the very best heavyweights in the world against one another, Cyril Gane and Tom Aspinall. And these guys would have provided a stiff challenge for you in your day, I think. Tremendous athletes who can do it all.
Yeah, A-plus athletes, both of these guys. These two gentlemen are two of the best and most athletically gifted guys we have in the heavyweight division. Both are tremendous strikers. But Cyril Gane has to strike and get out of range if he wants to win, because if he doesn't, he can struggle with the wrestling of Tom Aspinall.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Spinning back fist. Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a... Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Okay, now you see me, now you don't, turn a defense into offense.
Oh my goodness, John, that was a beautiful hook that stunned his opponent. This is insane. Oh, he's got a guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. This fight is over.
Oh, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Aspinall starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
From the moment he stepped into this octagon, you could tell that this man was locked in his shoulder.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Cyril Gane gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a...
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Aspinall gets back up now. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Get back to your feet.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Get on that side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat. Don't let him.
Gane's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Aspinall gets back up now. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Scramble and go.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Let's go. Get up to your feet now.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspen. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
Good. Good.
All right, here we go, round 2. Gonna land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice elbow.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the Rodriguez back in the day. That is as pretty a strike as we have in mixed martial arts. Big power shot there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. lot of people believe Tom Aspinall is the standard right now upon which all heavyweights should be judged, skill for skill. A lot of pundits believe he's the best heavyweight in the world.
John, when we went to England to watch him fight, this man carries a confidence that I never expected. He is so big, he's so fast, and he's so confident that he approaches these guys as if they don't belong in the octagon with him. And because of that, he is knocking them out. I did not know whether or not to buy into the hype that is Tom Aspinall. But today, John, I will tell you, I own prime real estate on the Tom Aspinall bandwagon because he is as good as he has been advertised to be.